The FBI is working to bring more diversity to its Omaha office. A key part of that is adding more women agents. Representation is important at just about any job, but at the FBI, it's essential to helping solve cases. Reporter Sydney Gray took the initial recruiting test to see what it really takes to join the FBI.
As a woman, you can do anything you want.
From bomb techs to evidence analysts, women can do every job in the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Here in Omaha, they're putting a special emphasis on recruiting women.
We can't do our jobs effectively if we don't represent and reflect those communities. It's really important that we get a variety of cultural, religious, ethnic backgrounds to join our agency so that they can bring that perspective.
I think women think a little differently than men, and I truly believe that having that input into cases is going to be helpful just because you're getting a kind of a full circle at investigating.
Special Agent Alexandra Kassar says at a scene, women offer a different perspective.
When it comes to crimes against children or human trafficking or places where sometimes there's victims that are women, I think a lot of times women feel more comfortable talking to other women.
It's not easy to become an agent.
You have to be physically fit. You have to be able to do the same, firearms and weapons standards as men do.
Ready?
Yep.
Set, go.
I tried the Special Agent physical fitness test. It's not easy.
Make sure your elbows are hitting the middle of your knee.
I didn't train for this, but even for people in the best shape,
I said I could do 13.
And then you're gonna come back up.
The physical fitness test is hard.
I'm so sweaty now.
We have a lot of folks that come to us that have a variety of athletic backgrounds, but if they're not training to those 4 events for that test, it's going to be a struggle.
You failed the test already.
Oh, did I fail at the running or the sit-ups?
The running.
The test consists of sit-ups, 35 for women in under a minute, a timed 300-meter sprint, you have 65 seconds, at least 14 consecutive push-ups, and a 1.5-mile run. If the physical fitness test isn't for you, there are 800 jobs within the division, and the special agent position is the only job that requires a fitness test.
We've got personal protective equipment over here that we would typically use.
Jonna Sabo is an intelligence analyst. She processes evidence.
Tell me, what's the first thing I need to do?
Well, the first thing before we go out is we have to have on personal protective equipment.
Sabo says depending on the scene, you may need to wear a tie vest to protect you from biohazards at the scene, and it keeps you from contaminating the scene with your own DNA.
Wait, I saw them.
Now we can process fingerprints.
You can see a little bit more detail, so you really have to look at them and see what's going to be your best print.
These women are a good shot, too. Stevenson shot 100 last time she qualified. Special Agent Claire Catano says although a gun isn't always necessary, it's an important part of her job.
Unfortunately, monthly, weekly, there could be an active shooter in your workplace. There could be an active shooter, at the movie theater with my kid.
So she's always prepared and can shoot just as well or better than a man.
Fascinating stuff. The Omaha division will host a diversity agent recruitment event on July 23rd.